Sure. Here's the complete write-up of Pushpa 2, The Rule, a comprehensive overview filled with all the details across the sections. Pushpa 2, The Rule, a comprehensive overview. Pushpa 2, The Rule is the direct sequel to the 2021 blockbuster Pushpa, The Rise. Directed by Sukumar and starring Allu Arjun, Rashmika Mandanna, and Fahad Fazal, this action drama film continues the gritty and intense journey of Pushpa Raj, a red sandalwood smuggler fighting for survival, dominance, and respect. The sequel not only elevates the stakes, but also digs deeper into Pushpa's rise in the underworld while facing powerful enemies and political threats. Plot summary. Pushpa 2, The Rule picks up after the events of the first film. Pushpa Raj, now a dominant figure in the red sandalwood smuggling syndicate, seeks greater legitimacy and respect. However, his increasing influence and bold demeanor attract the wrath of powerful forces, particularly the cunning and corrupt IPS officer Bungvar Singh Shekhawat. The sequel explores Pushpa's consolidation of power, internal betrayals, and his struggle to protect his empire from both outside and within. Themes of ego, identity, revenge, and survival are central. His relationship with Shrivalli becomes strained due to his increasing obsession with power, and political rivalries further complicate his rise. The narrative blends thrilling action with emotional depth and socio-political commentary. Cast and characters. Allu Arjun as Pushpa Raj. Allu Arjun reprises his iconic role with unmatched intensity and flair. His portrayal of a fierce, street-smart smuggler battling systemic injustice is both charismatic and grounded. Rashmika Mandanna as Shrivalli. Shrivalli, now Pushpa's wife, brings an emotional dimension to the story. Her character is more layered in the sequel, showcasing resilience and emotional strength as she stands beside Pushpa through his journey. Fahad Fazal as Bungvar Singh Shekhawat. The calculated and corrupt IPS officer continues his mission to bring down Pushpa. Fahad's intense performance as the antagonist adds tension and gravitas to the story. Production and technical aspects. Direction. Sukumar maintains his signature storytelling style, balancing mass appeal with character-driven narrative. He builds on Pushpa's mythos while introducing darker, more political undertones. Cinematography. Miroslav Kuba-Brazic's cinematography is visually striking, capturing both the lush forests and gritty underworld aesthetics. The action sequences are filmed with kinetic energy and cinematic flair. Music. Composed by Devi Sri Prasad, DSP, the music retains the energy of the first film. While the songs may not have matched the craze of Shrivalli or U Anteva, they effectively support the tone and mood of the film. Editing. Originally edited by Ruben and Karthika Srinivas, the task was later completed by Naveen Noli. The final cut balances high-octane sequences with emotional pacing, although some viewers noted moments of sluggish storytelling. Visual effects. Makuta VFX, under the leadership of R.C. Kamalakanan, delivered high-quality effects, especially in the action set pieces and large-scale forest operations. Sound design. Oscar winner Razul Pukudi handled sound design along with Vijay Kumar, adding immersive audio layers that enhance the cinematic experience. Release and distribution. Theatrical release. Pushpa 2, The Rule had its grand theatrical release on December 5, 2024. It was made available in Telugu and dubbed into Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, and Malayalam. Screen count. The movie was released on over 12,000 screens worldwide, with the Hindi version shown on over 4,500 screens, the highest for a South Indian dubbed film in India. Reloaded version. On January 17, 2025, a reloaded version with 20 minutes of additional scenes was released, offering deeper insight into character arcs and more intense action. Streaming availability. After its theatrical run, the film was released on Netflix, making it accessible to a global audience for streaming in multiple languages. Critical reception. Positive feedback. The film received praise for Allu Arjun's powerful performance, Sukumar's direction, and intense action sequences. News 18 rated it 5 out of 5 stars, calling it a mass entertainer with emotional gravity. Bollywood Hungama gave it 4.5/5 stars for its scale and star appeal. Mixed reviews. Some critics acknowledged the film's production value and performances, but felt the narrative lacked tightness. The Times of India rated it 3.5/5, citing a slower pace, but appreciating its emotional layers. Critical opinions. Certain reviewers like the Indian Express and NDTV gave it 2.5/5 stars, criticizing the screenplay's lack of freshness and calling the sequel overindulgent in style and repetitive in conflict. Conclusion. Pushpa 2. The Rule succeeds in being an ambitious sequel, expanding the world of Pushpa with style and scale. While it may not surpass the original in terms of cultural impact, it solidifies Pushpa Raj's legacy as a cinematic icon. The film blends action, politics, and emotion, making it a treat for fans and a significant entry in modern Indian cinema. With its powerful performances, high production values, and gripping themes, Pushpa 2 continues the rise of a rebel who refuses to bow down. Let me know if you want this in a PDF format or styled for a blog/article.